Hey guys, it's Angie. Welcome back to my channel. Long time no see. Happy 2021. So for today's video, you guys, I will be showing you guys how it is that I make my carne en salsa verde, which is basically meat and green sauce. Meal, and it's amazing, you guys. It's a very mild green sauce. It's not spicy, but I will show you guys how it is that I make that sauce, and you can always go ahead and make it more spicy if you wish. Also, I will go ahead and make it and pair this meat with white rice, and I will also be showing you guys how it is that I make that. You guys, your whole family is gonna enjoy this. It's so good. And if you guys want to know how it is that I make it, just stick around and I'll show you. Alrighty guys, so here are the ingredients that we're going to need for our carne en salsa verde. I have 6 tomatillos and 3 jalapeno peppers and about 1/4 of an onion, and it's white onion. That's going to be for our sauce. I have almost 2 pounds here of London broiled boneless steak. And to season this, I'm going to use garlic powder, onion powder, pepper, and salt. You guys make sure you guys get onion powder and garlic powder, not garlic salt and not onion salt, because then it's going to be extremely salty because we are adding salt already. So just a quick side note. And yeah, and then I'll show you guys how to make the white rice. It's really easy, and I'll show you guys when I am cooking that. Okay, so let's start. Alright guys, so I went ahead and grabbed my veggies except for the onion, and I put them in a pot of water to boil. We're gonna let the jalapenos and the tomatillos boil for around 20 minutes until they're cooked in about medium heat. You'll know they're cooked, you guys, because obviously the tomatillos are gonna get really thin, like squishy thin, and then the jalapenos are gonna become lighter in color. While they cook, I'm gonna go ahead and slice the meat, and then I'm gonna show you guys how I seasoned it. Okay, it's really easy, guys, I promise. Alright, you guys, so I went ahead and chopped up my meat. So basically you just want it in like bite-sized pieces like that, or I don't even know if this is considered bite-sized, maybe two bites, I don't know, but that's basically how I cut my meat. Now I'm gonna go ahead and season it with the ingredients that I like. So I'm gonna start off with salt. Just go ahead and make sure that all of it is covered with the salt, and you can even go ahead and mix it in like this. And yes guys, I wipe down my products after, and I wash my hands, so don't go cray on me if you think that I'm cross-contaminating everything, because I am very careful about that. And then I go ahead and add the onion powder, and you guys, there's no order of how to add the ingredients. I'm gonna go ahead and add about 2 tablespoons of this. You can do it in any order you want, it's not gonna make a difference, but I'm just doing it as I have the ingredients. Whatever seasoning I have closer to me, that's what I add. So I went ahead and mix that in, and that's me washing my hands again before I grab the next thing. I'm gonna go ahead and add some pepper. And again, about half a tablespoon of that one, and go ahead and mix everything in just like this. And then one last thing I'm gonna do is add the garlic powder to the meat. You can add as much as you want, you guys, or as little as you want. I do really like these seasonings, so I add about 1 tablespoon to 2 tablespoons of each of them. So here we go. One last time, let's wash our hands, and now we're gonna go ahead and brown the meat in about 1 tablespoon of oil. So I'll see you guys when I'm at the stove. Alrighty guys, so I have my skillet with hot oil in it. I put about 2 tablespoons of oil, and I just added 1 piece of meat to see if it was hot, and it is. So now I'm just gonna go ahead and add the rest of my meat to the pan, like so. And we're gonna want it to brown beautifully so that it tastes amazing. So just go ahead and add all the meat, you guys, because it will cook properly, I promise. And we're gonna be stirring it and mixing it, so you're gonna be fine. So yeah, so just go ahead and let it sit on that side, and about 2 to 3 minutes we're gonna go ahead and start mixing it around. All right, see you guys soon. All right guys, so now I'm gonna go ahead and stir the meat around. You can see it's already browning from the side that we put it in from. Oh my gosh, it smells so good, you guys. I wish you guys had like smell-o-vision or something, or you can smell it through any screen you're watching. So yes guys, basically the meat, you don't have to do much to it. You can stir it every 2 to 3 minutes just to make sure it doesn't burn, but pretty much it doesn't need to be, you don't have to stand there and just like watch it. And my meat, you guys, is at medium heat. I'm sorry, my flame is at medium heat. So yeah, so just we're gonna go ahead and just let it cook for now. You don't have to cover it, it will cook beautifully just how it is. And I'll see you guys when it's finished cooking, and then we're gonna go ahead and make our sauce that's gonna go with the meat. It's gonna be so good. So I'll see you guys in a few minutes. Alrighty? Bye. Alright guys, so our meat has been cooking for about 15 minutes, and as you can see, it's starting to make kind of like a broth in the skillet, and that's good. We want that, absolutely. That means it's cooking, so we want that. So we're gonna go ahead, you guys, and just let it keep on cooking until all the liquid in the skillet has reduced completely. So just go ahead and keep on letting it cook. Don't worry, it's okay. And once the juices have all completely reduced, you're gonna go ahead and turn it off. My tomatillos and chiles have finished cooking. I turn off the heat, and now I'm just gonna let them cool down for a little bit so that I can blend them. So what we're gonna do is when it's time to blend them, I'll show you guys. We're gonna add everything on here except for the water to the blender, and we're also gonna add the seasoning, the piece of onion, and that's it. And then we will be ready to add it in there once all the liquid has reduced. Alright guys, so as you can see, the liquid has completely reduced from my pan. So now I have my peppers and tomatillos in the blender. They're still a little hot, but I think it's okay for me to blend them now. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and show you guys what seasonings I add to the sauce, and we'll start blending. All right. My blender ready. I'm going to go ahead and add, well, I already had the peppers and the tomatillos in here. I'm going to go ahead and add the onion. I'm going to add a pinch of Knorr Suiza. Well, that's more than a pinch. Try 3 pinches. It's about a tablespoon, guys. That's how much it is. Some salt. And some cumin. It's about a tablespoon and a half. I'm going to go ahead and close it so that I can blend it. And then you guys, as it's blending, we're going to add a cup of water, okay? And you guys, I don't know if I mentioned it or not, but once the liquid was completely reduced from the meat, I went ahead and turned off the heat, okay? So I hope I mentioned it, and if I didn't, well, I'm mentioning it now, and if I did mention it, it was just a friendly reminder. Alright, so let's go turn this on and start blending. Our sauce is ready, so we're gonna go ahead and add it to the meat. All right guys, so now I'm gonna go ahead and turn off my flame again, and I'm gonna put it at low heat, and I'm gonna add the sauce. Go ahead and mix it around like so. Okay, so now you guys, we're gonna go ahead and let the sauce and the meat flavors combine. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and cover it and let it cook on low heat for about 20 minutes. And while that is cooking, we're gonna go ahead and make our white rice. All right, it's really easy, you guys. It's super fast, and it's gonna be delicious, and it's gonna go great with this meat. All right, so I'll see you guys in a few seconds. Alright guys, so in this skillet I went ahead and let a tablespoon and a half of butter melt. And what I'm gonna do next is just go ahead and add a cup of rice. Go ahead and stir it around. And then I'm gonna add 2 cups of water to the rice. And 1 tablespoon of the chicken bouillon. Go ahead and season it. And we're gonna go ahead and mix it all around. And now we're just gonna wait for it to boil. And once it boils, we're gonna go ahead and cover it and lower the heat and let it cook for 20 minutes. Alrighty, so I'll see you guys once it starts to boil. Alright you guys, so our rice is starting to boil, so now I'm gonna go ahead and cover it and lower the volume to low heat. Okay, we're gonna lower it to low heat as opposed to lower it to high heat. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and put it at low heat and we're gonna let it cook for 20 minutes. When this is done, I'm pretty sure the meat will be done as well. The meat has been cooking for about 10 minutes already. So yeah, I'll see you guys when both of these dishes are ready to be enjoyed and devoured by very hungry people. Alright guys, here is our carne en salsa verde with our white rice, ready to be enjoyed and devoured by hungry people. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys come back next week for another amazing recipe. Take care guys. Bye.